Welcome back, oenophiles, to another Ubersomm Tries video. Well, this time I've got something quite special, depending on how loosely you want to use that word. My international jet-setting friends sacrificed their customs allowance to bring this to me, so huge thanks to them, but I won't mention any names in case bringing it into the US could bring trouble.
I know my rights! I know my rights!
What wine could possibly get people in trouble? Well, what we have here is a bottle of Buckfast tonic wine. Now, originally this was made by the Benedictine monks in England. The label says that it is a red wine-based aperitif. Now, here's where it gets fun. It's got 30 milligrams of caffeine per 100 milliliters. You know, this bottle has 750 milliliters in it, meaning the entire bottle, already clocking a whopping 15% ABV, has around 280 milligrams of caffeine in it, almost as much as one of my pre-workout drinks. A potent combination for you fans of vodka and Red Bull.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you top it off, a little bit of Red Bull, just, not too much.
But you see, here in the US, the FDA banned caffeine from alcoholic products back in 2010, so it definitely can't be sold here. According to Wikipedia, the beverage has entered the popular lexicon with nicknames such as Wreck the Hoose Juice, Commotion Lotion, Jakey Juice, and a bottle of What the Hell Are You Looking At? Although Buckfast accounts for only about 0.5% of alcohol sales in Scotland, it's apparently responsible for about 80% of public intoxication incidences. And in 2017, Scottish police reported there have been 6,500 crimes related to the drink in the previous 2 years. 1 in 10 of those offenses had been violent, and 114 times in that period a Buckfast bottle was used as the weapon. So, let's go ahead and crack this thing open and see if there's a hidden gem that we've been kept from, or if it's something just palatable enough to transport high amounts of alcohol and caffeine into your system in prep for going from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde. So, this might be the first time in history that you will see this drink poured into a wine glass. My guess is that this is typically drunk straight from the bottle. And so let's go ahead and, just looking at it, this thing is sort of brownish. Like, yeah, it's got a funky color to it. This is not what I would consider red wine, unless it's very oxidative. So if we give it a swirl, I'm definitely getting like red and dark fruit, but there's like this odd bubblegum note to it. And a little spicy. Not sure if I'd call it a potent nose, but it definitely has something there. Well, let's go ahead and give this thing a taste. Okay, so it has no acid to it whatsoever. It's just cloyingly smooth, kind of like red NyQuil. And the spice that I was getting on the nose has morphed into an interesting cola note. This is close to the one and only time that I attempted a calimocho. Calimocho is a Spanish drink where you mix red wine and Coke together. The Spanish may like it. I sure didn't. The Thing is that the flavor lingers, but it's not very complex. It's definitely giving me a lot of heat in the back of my throat. So I'm going to give this thing 65 points. One thing to note is that back in 2015, a National Buckfast Day was set up by fans to honor the tonic wine. The organizers designated a second Saturday of each May as National Buckfast Day. And since I still have a spare bottle, it looks like it's going to be staying in my cellar for at least a few more months. Let's see if aging has any effect on it. Until then, cheers.